Hi YouTube. So I haven't done a video in a minute, but I thought this was an important topic to cover because I feel like it's something that we all struggle with, and I see a lot of memes about it. I see a lot of statuses when I scroll on social media. I see this topic a lot, and it's something very hard and something very painful, and that's looking for validation from somebody that we're interested in or that we like. And it's crazy how much power we give one person to have over us. Like, we can like somebody so much, and if it's not reciprocated, we feel like we're not worth anything, we're not good enough, that we have to change something about ourselves, about our personality. Or you may think, okay, what is so much better in the next woman than in me? Like, why can't this person see my value? I'm giving my all. I'm doing everything that I can do. I'm trying my best, trying not to argue, trying to level up, and this person is still not appreciating what I'm doing. And I'm here to tell you, don't torture yourself like that. Don't do it to yourself, and we've all done it. And I think it's important to also not make up in our mind how we think somebody feels about us. Or I'm saying it wrong. Like, not lie to ourselves about how someone feels about us. Pay attention to people's actions, not their words. People can say they love you, that they care for you, you're the only person they want in their life, but their actions show otherwise. We have to start believing the actions, and I think deep down we do believe the actions, or we wouldn't be questioning our place in someone's life. If we were really secure and that person, treated us how we know that we're deserving of being treated, we wouldn't be having all these doubts and these questions and these issues, if that makes sense. So today I'm just here to tell you that you are enough. Take each situation as a learning situation. If you are in a relationship, or if you just got out of one, or you're approaching a new relationship, I would encourage you to write down things that you can do to make yourself better. And not for the next person, but to be confident in who you are, so that when someone doesn't treat you how you deserve, it's not a reflection, that you won't feel like it's a reflection of you. You'll know it's a reflection of that person. You know what I mean? And I don't know, I guess the purpose of this message is to remind you that you're enough, that you don't have to be like someone else to get someone's approval. And think about it. If you're going out your way, or you're being extra, you're acting out of character to keep someone or get somebody's attention, it's exhausting to keep up that act. It doesn't feel good to know that somebody's with you for who you're pretending to be. It's not a good feeling. So it's not a win-win situation. So you don't want to do that. And obviously you're good enough if you caught the person's attention. Like, why do we think that? Why do we think if it doesn't work out with somebody, or someone doesn't want to be with us anymore, we're not good enough? You are good enough to initiate a conversation with. You are good enough to entertain the thought of having a relationship. So let's not let that be our mindset. And let's stop putting people on a pedestal. We have to realize when we're going through heartbreak or separation, or something's not working out, our mind, our body's way of coping, the coping mechanism, and you can look this up, is to only allow you to think of all the good things of a person, and we need to look at a person as a whole, the good and the bad. And the bad are the things that they're doing to you, deal breakers or not. Is it crossing your boundaries? Is it making you compromise your morals? Like, these are all things that we need to think about. And again, reminding ourselves that we're enough, and just saying it and reading memes and quotes online is not going to get it. I think a lot of people think that just reading and posting quotes is going to get it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I post quotes, things that touch me, and I share different things. But you got to do the work. Behind closed doors, it takes work. It takes pain. It takes suffering. It takes long suffering, endurance, patience. Anything worth having, it takes time and it takes sacrifice. And if you're not willing to do those things and you're not willing to go through the pain, it's going to be days when you're going to be hurting. It's going to be days when you can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't think straight. It's going to be days when you want to go back. And if we can't push through these things, even if we know it's best for us, we're not going to get what we really deserve. And we're going to waste a lot of time, a lot of years, and a lot of energy. And our self-value tends to depreciate, when we're not allowing ourselves to get what we deserve. So it's going to take a fight. And this is a message to myself, and this is a message to other people. And some things are worth working out, but what's salvageable and what you need to step away from. And I just wanted to make this video to not only encourage myself, but to encourage other people. And yeah, so get some you time. Figure out what you want to improve about yourself this year, whether that be getting your money in order, your household in order, stepping up your parental duties, whatever it is, just making yourself whole. And the more you better yourself, the more better you will feel about yourself, and the more you'll trust yourself to make good decisions for yourself, and to not overvalue somebody, but to, you don't look down on people, but you don't want to look at people as above you either. You want to look people eye level and take them for what they are. And we gotta not be so emotional and let people's actions speak for themselves and believe what we're seeing. So yeah, that's my message for today, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.